We should therefore be prepared to hold hands with the rest of the world to realize our developmental aspirations. In line with our economic diplomacy, Namibia continues to promote mutually beneficial bilateral relations to achieve the overarching goals of Harambee Prosperity Plan II, the NDB 5, and objectives set out in Vision 2030. The government has embarked on a campaign of economic diplomacy that has begun to yield positive partnerships. Multilateral agreements have been executed with the Netherlands, Belgium, Germany, and the European Union. The common nexus is renewable energy. Sizable investments are thus being planned to reduce our dependence on carbon-based energy imports before the end of this decade. These investments will enable Namibia to contribute to the regional and global decarbonization agenda and ultimately become a global player in space of synthetic fuels. With regard to peace and security, SADC organ on politics, defense, and security cooperation is a primary security framework for the collective security of the region. Accordingly, Namibia accepted its election in August 2021 as a deputy chairperson of the SADC organ and subsequently as a chairperson from coming August 2022 to August 2023. Since election, Namibia has participated in 21 SADC organ meetings at the ministerial and head of state level, mainly to strengthen the operations of SADC mission in Mozambique. Namibia has made additional pledges to send personnel to Mozambique who will be based at headquarters of SADC mission and not at the military front. They're looking at me, that's why I'm drinking water. Namibia is committed to the full implementation of Agenda 2063 and in August 2021 submitted its second report to the African Union on the rollout of the Continental Agenda. Furthermore, Namibia has integrated her commitment to implementing the Sustainable Development Goals and the African Agenda 2063 into the National Development Plan 5 and HPPII. In this context, where peace and security are paramount for a prosperous Africa, I am pleased to inform you that Namibia has been elected to the African Union Peace and Security Council for the period of 2022 to 2025 when I'm gone. Additionally, the implementation, you will miss me. The implementation of the African Continental Free Trade Area remains a priority for our government. We seek to strengthen our domestic productive capacity for export and diversification of our economic activities. In this regard, it is imperative that private sector fully embraces the Continental Agenda for Free Trade in the largest membership-based free trade agreement in the world. Regarding the war against COVID-19, which dominated the year 2021, Namibia wishes to express her sincere appreciation to many friendly nations that came to our assistance with life-saving donations. Their support varied from medical equipment, vaccines to the capacitation of ongoing programs to fight the pandemic and mitigate resultant challenges to livelihoods and business in Namibia. As a peace-loving nation, Namibia promotes a world where all people can freely enjoy their freedom, and sovereignty without interference. For this reason, Namibia continues to air its voice on a continued basis. To deny Sahrawi people and Palestinians their basic human rights can never be accepted. We have been in similar situations, and the world has been supporting us. That's why we are today here. So sometimes I say we are therefore a child of international solidarity midwife by the United Nations, but we are a sovereign state. Furthermore, we remain committed to a world where our Cuban brothers and sisters can enjoy their economic freedom and sovereignty without interference. Therefore, Namibia continues its call for the removal of the blockade on Cuba. On Ukraine and Russia, Namibia is pained by the horror and devastation that war brings. We know and remember the pain and suffering it inflicts. The dreams are shattered and the hopes destroyed. Our hearts, thoughts, and prayers go to the victims, their families, and all affected by this serious conflict. As a country that believes in regional, continental, and international harmony, it pains us to witness conflict between neighboring states. There are no winners in a war, only losers. As I always say, where diplomacy fails, conflicts begin. For this reason, Namibia welcomes the ongoing dialogue between Russia and Ukraine to end this conflict. Honorable Speaker, a wise man once said, quote, "If opportunity does not knock, build a door," unquote. As we reimage ourselves for the year 2022, we do so knowing that old ways of doing things can no longer bring us the results that we need to take us to the promised prosperity. Instead of building more walls, listen, instead of building more walls like we're trying to build, don't do it. Instead of building more walls, it is time to build more doors. By holding hands and building new doors, we will ensure that the welcoming knocks of opportunity echo throughout the foundation of the Namibian House. By standing together, shoulder to shoulder, hand in hand, we will be able to safeguard the future of the most precious gift we have. The only place we can call home, our sanctuary, our motherland, Namibia. Our country has endured good rains, and the Namibian landscape is looking, you don't go to church. Our country has endured good rains, and the Namibian landscape is looking its best. The lush greenery is a pleasure to behold. That is our state of the nation. That what you are seeing outside, that greenery, that is our state of the nation. It is green, not just green heterogen, but a green, healthy landscape, which requires all of us to put our shoulders to the wheel and sow. What we sow, we shall harvest. Therefore, let each one of us endeavor to extend our fellow brothers and sisters a hand of solidarity so that we can ensure that amidst the ashes of great hardship and turmoil, Namibia will rise again. I am confident that the indomitable spirit of the Namibian people and unity that binds us, if it is there, isn't it? We have unity, will prevail. And together, as one Namibia, one nation, we will summon our challenges and rise towards our national destiny of shared prosperity like phoenix. May God bless the Republic of Namibia, and I thank you.